What's going on, guys? Nasher61 here, and this is my new series I'm starting called Hockey Stories. Basically, what it's going to be is me going over some of my real-life hockey experiences and hockey stories. I've had some crazy stuff happen to me over the years, and this past weekend some insane stuff happened, so I'm going to go over that. All these stories are going to be true. I'm not making anything up, so let's get this thing started. By the way, this gameplay is not really anything special, just a good game we had against a top 100 all-time team. Pretty good ranked. They didn't glitch or anything, so they were good sports. And overall, it was just a pretty good game, so now I'll get on to the story. Alright, so we traveled out of town for a hockey tournament last weekend. Obviously, we played against a bunch of teams we've never played before, and it was a pretty good tournament. I'd say it was round robin. Got to play some new teams, which is always good. This particular game was very important because whoever won that game moved on to the championship. That's just how the points worked out, so it was going to be a pretty intense game. We knew that going into it, but we did not expect what happened. First of all, we got off to a really quick start that game. We were flying the whole time. My first shift out on the ice, we shoot the puck on net. It's kind of bobbling around a bit, so I go in there, kind of get a stick on the puck a little bit, go near the goalie, and they shove me from behind onto their goalie, which that's always nice. I love when the other team, they're trying to protect their goalie or whatever, but they actually end up hitting you onto him. That's always good. So that's what happened my first shift. They obviously ended up getting a 2-minute penalty for that, so we go to the power play. We score a goal. Not a big deal. It was really easy. They're a pretty garbage team, actually. And they just start talking trash. Every single play, every time there's a whistle, they're talking trash. We eventually get up by like 6-1, I believe, and they're still talking trash like they're good. They obviously were not good at all. They were just trying to start fights after every single whistle. And then the third period comes along. I think we're up like 8-2 at that point or something. They get like a hook or a trip or something like that, and everybody on their team starts complaining. Like, literally, there's 4 guys in the box for unsportsmanlike. They were screaming at the refs. Their coach got kicked out. The guy in the penalty box for them got kicked out. I have no idea what was going on. Me and my teammates just sat on the ice for like 5-10 minutes waiting on the refs to sort it out. That was pretty crazy in itself. The game came to a close without really any problems. It was a bit chippy, but thankfully we were able to finish it off. Then comes the handshake, and that's when things start to get crazy. Right before the game ended, someone on our team went up to their group of guys and said, "Have a nice trip home," or something, cheesy like that. And that was not a good idea, and he did not expect what was coming up here next. So we just go and celebrate with our goalie as normal. Just a quick celebration, not like we celebrated too much. We're not winning the Stanley Cup or anything like that. Just on our way to the championship game. We line up for the handshakes and start going through the line. My buddy behind me actually was like, "I kind of got a feeling something bad's going to happen right here. There's going to be a fight or something." And I was like, "Nah, it's all good. I think it was just a game. We're all good now." But we start going through the line, and boom, like 3 of their guys just jump on our guy that said, "Have a nice trip home" to them. They start going crazy. They tackle him to the ground. They start wailing on him. His helmet pops up. They're able to hit his face directly, and he starts bleeding. There's blood dripping down. His eye turns black. His nose is puffing up. Everybody just starts getting in fights and pairing off. I just grabbed some kid on their team. He was actually pretty cool. He's pretty much the only cool one on their team. We just kind of sat there and watched everything happen. He was pretty mad at his team for starting the fight. Obviously, it was really unsportsmanlike. Eventually, the thing finally died down. The refs got in it. The coaches got in it. We were able to finally get off the ice, celebrate our win. There was blood all over the ice, blood all over the nice white part of his jersey. I don't know if he ever actually got that out. I'll have to see tonight at our game. Yeah, but the weird thing is we've never actually get into any fights. Like, this isn't junior level. We're not allowed to fight. We'll get suspended the next game, whatever. Fortunately, nothing happened to any of our guys because obviously they started it all, so we didn't get any punishments or anything. It was just a crazy game, a crazy night, but it was a lot of fun, and we definitely dominated that team, and I would do it again if I had the chance. Anyways, that's about it for the first episode of Hockey Stories. Let me know what you guys think about this new series. I'll be sure to make some more as more stuff happens to me in real hockey, and I'll see you guys later.